वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरं
अल्पाक्षरसंदिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभमनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञा मनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
प्रत्ययाशिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
प्रत्ययाशिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः।
षड्विंशतितम सूत्रम्। फले गृहीरात्मं भरिश्च
फले गृहीरात्मम्बरिश्च फले गृहीरात्मम्बरिश्च
छन्दसि वनसनरक्षिमथाम्
छन्दसि वनसनरक्षिमथाम् छन्दसि वनसनरक्षिमथाम्
ये ये हश
ये खश ये खश
नासिकास्तनयोर्ध्माधेठोः
नासिकास्तनयोर्ध्माढेटोः नासिकास्तनयोर्धाढेतोः
नाडिमुष्ट्योश्च
नाडीमुष्टोश्च नादीमुष्योश्च
नाडीमुष्योश्च
उदिकूले रुजिवगोः
उदिकूले रुजिवहोः उदिकूले रुजिवहोः
वहाभ्रेलिगः
वहाभ्रेलिहः वहाभ्रेलिहः
परिमाणे पचः
परिमाणे पचः परिमाणे पचः
मितनखे च
मितनखे च मितनखे च
विध्वर्षोस्तुदः
विध्वरुषोस्तुतः विध्वरुषोस्तुतः
असूर्यललाटयोर्दृशितपोः
असूर्यललाटयोर्दृशितपोः असूर्यललाटयोर्दृशितपोः
उग्रं पश्येरं मदपानिन्धमाश्च
उग्रं पश्येरं मदपानिन्दमाश्च उग्रं पश्येरमदपानिन्दमाश्च
उग्रं पश्येरं मदपानिन्धमाश्च
उग्रं पश्येरमदपानिन्दमाश्च
प्रियवशे वदः च
प्रियवशे वदः खच प्रियवशे वदः खच
द्विषत्परयोस्तापेः
द्विषत्परयोस्तापेः द्विषत्परयोस्तापेः
वाचियमो व्रते
वाचीयमो व्रते वाचीयमो व्रते
ऊ सर्वयोर्दारिसहोः
सर्वयोर्दरिसहोः सर्वयोर्दरिसहोः
सर्वकुलाभ्रकरीशेषु कषः
सर्वकुलाभ्रकरीषेषु कषः सर्वकुलाभ्रकरीषेषु कषः
मेघर्तिभयेषु कृञः
मेघर्तिभयेषु कृञः मेघर्तिभयेषु कृञः
क्षेमप्रियमद्रेञ्च
क्षेमप्रियमद्रेञ्च क्षेमप्रियमद्रेञ्च
आशिते भुवःकरणभावयोः
आशिते भुवः करणभावयोः आशिते भुवः करणभावयोः
संज्ञायां भृतृवृजिधारिसहितपीदमः
संज्ञायां मृद्रवृजिधरिसहितपीदमः संज्ञायां मृद्रवृजिधरिसहितपीदमः
गमश्च
गमश्च गमश्च
अन्ताद्यन्ताध्वधूरपारसर्वानन्तेषु डः
अन्ताद्यन्ताद्वदूरपारसर्वानन्तेषु डः अन्ताद्यन्ताद्वदूरपारसर्वानन्तेषु डः
आशिषीहनः
आशिषीहनः आशिषीहनः
अपे क्लेशः तमसोः
अपे क्लेशतमसोः अपे क्लेशतमसोः
सत्यापपाशरूपवीनातोलशोकसेनालोमत्वचवर्मवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्योऽर्निच्
सत्यापपाशरूपवीनतुलश्लोकसेनलोमत्वचवर्मवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्यो च
अचोन्निति
चोन्निति
अथ उपधायाः
तौपधायाः
निचश्च
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 हेतुमति निच हेतुमति च
हेतुमति च
हेतुमति च
नित्य निजंत चोरादिगण धातूनां रूपाणि अजंत धातूनां रूपम् अतुपदा धातूनां रूपमपि निपादय निपादि धातूनां रूपाणि दृष्टवन्तः इदुपदा धातवः दिप् धातुः क्षेपे अर्थे दिप् धातुः प्रयुज्यते राम पठतु दिप् धातुः
एम्, डे डेपटय डे डेपय
लेपय
डेपय डेपयति डेपयते
वाचस्पति इल इल् इळा इल इल्
इलाय
प्रेरणे
इलाय
एलय
इलयति इलयते
तिल राम
तेलय तेलयति तेलयते
वाचस्पति बिल
बेलय बेलयति बेलयते
उत्तपदा राम मुट् संचूर्णे
मो
हम्म,
मोटय मोटयति मोटयते
वाचस्पति स्फुट भेदने
स्फोटाय स्फोटयति स्फोटयते
राम शुठ
शोठय शोठयति शोठयते
वाचस्पति जुड़
जोडाय जोडयति जोडयते
किम् अभवत् जोडय जोडयति जोडयते
yes
ऋतुपदा
also in the only
हम्म,
one a is missing there yes
हम्म,
exactly exactly in the place
ओ
where
ते
you're yes
शोट शेष धातवः राम शुक्र मिथने वदतु
this
हम्म,
this chuk chukkaya
चुक्कय चुक्कय
chukkaya
चुक्कयति अथवा चुक्कयते निश्चश्च इति सूत्रेण कर्तृभि कर्तृभिप्राये क्रियापले आत्मने पदि शेषात् कर्तरि परस्मैपदं परस्मैपदि वाचस्पति नख नाश
न कय
नाशने
न कयति न कयते
राम दख नाशने तदपि नाशने एव
dhakkaya
दक्षय
धक्कयति
दक्षयति
धक्कयते
दक्षयते वचस्पति बुक्ख बुक्ख इति बुक् इति धातुः भषणे वार्क्
बुक्काय बुक्कयति बुक्कयते
इदानीं धातुपाठं पश्यतु चुरादिगण धातवः चुरादिगणे त्रिंशदधिक त्रिंशदधिक त्रिशत धातवः सन्ति प्रायेण गणस्य प्रथमः धातुः चुर् धातुः चुर स्तेये स्टे इत्युक्ते किं स्टील् राब् स्टे अर्थे प्रयुज्यते तच्चुरादयः अत्र पश्यतु चुरस्तेये फुट्नोट् 1 किमुक्तं चुर इति अत्र अकारः उच्चारणार्थः भवति न च आत्मनेपदार्थं किल इत्युक्ते किं पश्यतु अस्मात् धातोः आरभ्य चुर् धातोः प्रथम धातुः आरभ्य चुर् धातोः आरभ्य स्तूप समुच्चाये इति एकोन विंशति अधिक एकशत धातु पर्यन्तं 119 धातु पर्यन्तं ये धातवः सन्ति ते परस्मैपदिनः अंडर्स्टैंड
Yes.
इदानीम् अत्र पश्यतु चुरादिगण धातवः धातवः प्रथम धातुः अस्ति चुर् धातुः चुर स्तेये इति धातुः अस्मात् धातोः आरभ्य 119 कः अस्ति चुर स्टे स्तेये अर्थे प्रयुज्यते अस्मात् धातोः आरभ्य 119 स्तूप समुच्चाये इति धातु पर्यन्तम् अत्र पश्यतु धातवः चुरादि गण धातूनां चुरादिगण धातूनां परस्मै पद आत्मने पद विभागः एते धातवः परस्मै पदिनः तद्वत् धातुपाठं पश्यतु। एकविंशति सारी 20 अधिक 100तम धातुः अस्ति आकुस्मात् आत्मनेपदिनः इत्युक्ते अस्मात् एषः न तु धातुः अस्मात् आरभ्य आकुस्मात् कुस्मात् आकुस्मात् कुस्म पर्यन्तम् आकुस्म कुत्र अस्ति 155 right yes or no
Yes.
so starting from 120 which is आकुस्मात् आत्मने पदिनः इति तत्र उक्तम् अस्मात् धातु अतः अस्मात् आरभ्य कति पर्यन्तं दिस इज 120 न तु 120 120 आरभ्य 155 कुस्म कुस्म नाम नो वा इति एतत् पर्यन्तं ये धातवः सन्ति तत्र ते सर्वे आत्मनेपदिनः अंडर्स्टैंड
Yes.
अनन्तरं धातुपाठं पश्यतु 156 षट्पञ्चाशदधिके 100 धातु तः 156 कः धातुः
चर्चा
चर्चाध्ययने
आम्
चर्चाध्ययने
हेलो हेलो
Hello.
श्रूयते
You can
Yes.
hear me?
यस यस यस
Yes.
क्षम्यतां
No problem.
चर्चा
चर्चाध्ययने
यनि
अध्ययने अस्मात् धातोः आरभ्य अत्र पश्यतु धातुपाठं पश्यतु धातुपाठम् अस्ति वा चर्चा अध्ययने अस्मात् धातोः आरभ्य तत्र 156 टु ये सर्वे टु 279 किमस्ति 279
चौर्ये
तेन चौर्ये 155 चर्चा अध्ययने 279 धातुः अस्ति 279 yes 279 what is धातु स्तेन चौर्ये एते धातवः परस्मै पदिनः 155 to 279 270 to 80 किमस्ति तत्र किमुक्तम् आ गर्वात् आत्मने पदिनः इत्युक्ते अस्मात् अतः अस्मात् आरभ्य आगर्वात् गर्वात् कुत्र अस्ति गर्व गर्व इति धातुः कुत्र अस्ति 289 अस्ति किल गर्वमाने
Yes.
गर्वात् आगर्वात् अप टू गर्व 280 to 289 280 to 289 280 is आगर्वात् आत्मने आगर्वात् आत्मने पदिनः आरभ्य 289 किमस्ति तत्र गर्व माने एतत् पर्यन्तं गर्वमाणे धातु पर्यन्तं सर्वे ये धातवः सन्ति ते सर्वे आत्मने पदिनः किल understand then 289 290 सूत्र वेष्टने 290 तः आरभ्य 332 पर्यन्तं सर्वे परस्मै पदिनः okay
Okay.
332 is not a dhatu just I'm writing last number that's it okay last is चुरादयः वृत्ताः means चुरादयः समाप्तः चुरादयः समाप्ताः इत्यर्थः चुरादिगण धातवः समाप्ताः so 290 आरभ्य धातु is सूत्र वेष्टने आरभ्य अंतिम संख्या अस्ति 332 किं तत् चुरादयः वृत्तः तत्तु न धातुः चुरादय वृत्तः इत्युक्ते चुरादयः समाप्ताः एतत् पर्यन्तं चुरादयः वृत्ताः एते सर्वे परस्मै पदिनः understand this is चुरादिगण धातूनां परस्मैपद आत्मनेपद विभागः please note 332 dhatus are there approximately leave out the swaras and churadaya vritaha the statements gana sutra etc and they are given you have to remember this 119 up to 119 starting from 1 parasmepadi padinaha 120 to 155 almost 26 dhatus atmanepadinaha 155 to 217 parasmepadinaha 280 to 289 atmanepadinaha 292 332 parasmepadinaha therefore we can say 122 to 135 approximately 36 dhatus and 282 to 289 dhatus so 35 plus 10 45 dhatus are atmanepadi rest are parasmepadi understand
Yes. One
Yadyapi,
question, Charan.
yes
Sorry. Because it says that in Chura Dhatu, the Akara Avana is for Charanartham, not for Admanepada. But why Akara will say that it will become Admanepada?
No, the swara is not anudata. That's what he says.
Oh, okay.
Swara is not. Don't take swara to be the anudata swara. If it is anudata, then it will become atmanepadi. So it is not atmanepadi.
Oh, understood.
Okay. Now all these dhatus, but we have been doing these dhatus forms in both parasmepadi rupam, atmanepada rupam, right? How it is possible? When dhatus are classified as parasmaipadinaha and atmanepadinaha, how can we do the forms of dhatu, the let forms, it's what we are doing in both katam?
Because of nichascha.
Yeah, nichascha iti sutrena ubhayapadinaha. Understand? Because of nichascha, kartravipraye kriyapale धातवः परस्मैपदिनः आत्मनेपदिनः परगामी क्रियापले परगामी क्रियापले शेषात् कर्तरि परस्मैपदं सूत्रेण परस्मैपदिनः. Understand?
Yes.
Follow? Okay. This is one part.
If for example we want to do Sananta Pratyaya, then it will be different.
Sananta Purvavat Sanaha Sutram is we saw. We will see in detail. Sananta.
Yes.
Whatever the dhatu was originally, that will be the after adding san also.
Yes.
The dhatu is Atmanepadi. After san pratyaya, it will be desiderative. San is san, desiderative.
Yes.
That will be Atmanepadi. If it is Parasmipadi, then Sananta will be Parasmipadi.
Yeah, then this is follow.
Hmm?
Then this classification is follow.
What classification?
This if Parasmaipadhi Vatmanepadi.
Yes. For Sananta, yes. You're right. Yes. Okay. Purvavat Sanaha for that. Okay, this is number one. Churadigana Dhatunam Parasmipada Atmanepada Vibhagata. Now, this one we have to know. Important. And what is the next one? Nijantaha. So that also we will see one by one. That is, not all dhatus, some dhatus Nitya Nijantaha, Vikalpa Nijantaha. I will write like that. Please see. Nitya Nijantaha, then versus Vaikalpika Nijantaha. That is the next topic. So here, first is Parasmipadi Atmanipadi. Now let us see this. Okay. This is the important thing to know in this schema, nothing else. Now here you see. And based on that here the whatever the tables are given, Nitya Nijantaha, etc. will follow. These are all Nitya Nijantaha. Okay. So now please see the Dhatu Pata. So the table I given, the document, the table Nitya Nijantaha, Nitya is given. So you can see. Chur Dhatu from here onwards. Starting from here. Up to, okay, I'll just say, and then in between something I will also say. Please see, starting from 1. So, 1 to 119. What was the 119? 119.
Kusma.
Stupa Samachrai. After that, Akusmad Atmane Padinaha Ganasutram Kila. Ganasutram Asti 120. Please see the footnote. Tippani Pashat. इतः अग्रे कुष्मान्नः वा इति सूत्रं यावत् ते धातवः ये धातवः सन्ति ते आत्मनेपदिनः. Okay, these are Atmanepadiнаha dhatu. This dhatu can be called, we can call this dhatu sir akusmiyaha. What is that? Akusmiyaha. We can refer to dhatus, these dhatus 1 to 0 up to akusmiyaha up to 1
5.
155. Yes. So 120 to 155. These are akusmiyaha. Akusmiyaha or that is 120 to 155. Akusmiyaha. These dhatus are called Akusmiyaha dhatu. Akusmiyaha Atmane Padinaha iti. Atmane Padinaha. This already we have seen, right? These are
Yes.
Atmane Padinaha. I will write this. Atkusmiyaha Atmane Padinaha. The dhatus in this range are called Atmane Padinaha. And these are Akusmiyaha Atmane Padinaha. And these dhatus are Nitya Nijantaha. Will come under Nitya Nijantaha. I will write here. Nitya Nijantaha means they will take Nich Pratyaya Nitya Nijantaha yete. Mandatorily. Akusmiyaha Atmane Padinaha. And they are Nitya Nijantaha. Always it will take what? Nich Pratyaya.
Nich Pratyaya.
So, Akusmiyaha, what are they? Let us see some examples. We did actually. The table, if you see, down below. Ganasutram, Akusmadatmane Padinaha. Here, the dhatus are given, but not in the order as you see in the dhatu pata, in different order. So, here, in the table, Yu dhatoho arabhya, dasi dhatu paryantam, ye dhatoha, akusmi ya dhatoha, atmane padinaha bhavanti, and they are nitya nijantaha, already I mentioned here. Akusmiyaha nitya nijantaha, it will take nich mandatorily. Now, you, Jukupsaya, Rama, what is its nijantarupam? Purvam, what we did abhyasa before, that is also nitya nijantaha. This is also nitya nijantaha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please tell.
This is okay. Then this is Vriddhi, Yau, Yau, and then Yau plus I, Yavi,
Yavaya, Yavayati, Yavayate, Nichascha by that. Otherwise, Yavate. Right? Atmanepadi dhatus. But I am writing Parasmepadi because Kartrigami Kriyapale, Parasmepadi, Paragami Kriyapale, Atmane, Parasmepadi. Sheshat Kartri, Parasmepadi. Right? Dhatu is Atmanepadi. With Nichascha, Kartravipraye Kriyapale, Atmanepadi, Paragami Kriyapale, Parasmepadi. That is why two forms. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
These are Atmanepadi. Okay. Atmanepadi means Atmanepadi only. We cannot change. Shamitam, sorry. Dhatus which are Atmanepadi mentioned, they are very specifically mentioned. Therefore, it is Atmanepadi only. Only if it is Parasmepadi, then Nichascha by that sutra, we can have Atmanepada Pratyaya. Please note. Yavayate only, not Yavayati. Okay.
Oh.
Yavaya, Yavayate, no Yavayati, because Atmane Padinaha. That is why in the Dhatu Pata, they are not given Parasme Padinaha. Atmane Padinaha only is given. So Atmane Padidhatus will take Atmane Pada Pratyaya. And that is which is not given, we can take it as Parasme Padidhatus, Parasme Padinaha, and that will be Kartarabhigami Kriyapale, can take Atmane Pada Pratyas also. In that sense, they are Ubhayapadi. Okay. Understand? But here, very specifically given, Akusmat Atmane Padinaha, therefore Yavayate only. Understand? Slowly by doing, you will get to know. Rajaspati. Next one, Guru.
Garaya.
Huh?
Garaya.
Garaya. Garayati or Garayate?
Garayate.
Garayate only. Rama, Shata, Shlagayam.
Shata, this is Hrasopada, Agares, okay, yes, Shartaya.
Hmm.
Sharthaya, sharthaya, te,
Shatayati.
sharthayate,
Shatayate. Rama.
sharthayate.
Vachaspati.
Madaya.
Madaya. And here it is
Te.
Adayate. So here we will see every class. Many dhatus are there. All these will be Atmanepadiraha. This is number one. Okay. Apusmiyaha, Atmanepadiraha, Nitya Nijantaha. It will take Nich Prataya mandatorily. So adding Nich and then getting a new dhatu, then it will be Shap and then Parasapada, Atmanepada Pratyaya will come. Of course, then Shap will come. That we know. This is number one. Okay. Then again, now you see the dhatu pata on the here. So these are Nitya, Apusmiyaha, Nitya Rajantaha. Okay. Now I'll explain certain things just to see. Like for example, one example I will take. Okay. You take this dhatu. Please see. Dashi dhatu, right? Dashi, Damshane. What is E? What is that E? Dashi.
Iditon dato.
Very good. Therefore, idito numdatoho. Idito numdatoho. Therefore, it will be Dashi. Will become
Dansh.
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 Right?
Yes.
Therefore, the dhatu pata, Damsh could have been given. Why? Because anyway, the Dansh dhatu, if you see, Dansh dhatu, 10th conjugation dhatus will take Nich. Right?
Yes.
Therefore, directly given Dansh and then adding Nich, we can do. Then we will get Danshi. Why Num dhatu? Why is it required? Directly could have been given Dansh without that the it letter, Ikara as it letter. Why it is required?
Is there
See, the it
another?
letter, anyway, see, what is the purpose of that, that Nakara? The Nakara comes because the Dhatu is Idit. Idit Dhatu, right?
Yes.
The Idit Dhatus, the Nakara is, the Nakara, Numma comes because the Dhatu is Idit. So here, and we are going to add Nich. So need not be given Ikara as letter. Directly Dansh could have been given. So, but Pani Maharshi has given Dashi. Dashi is just an example. There are so many things like that, right?
Is there
See,
other?
what is a, okay, there are, please see another thing. This is Dashi Dhatu. And we have Grant Dhatu, another Dhatu, not in this conjugation. I'm just saying. What is the difference between these two?
One is you can say
Okay, Dashi Dhatu itself, 10th conjugation, leave it. Simply, will take Nidhi Dhatu. Nidhi Dhatu. This is Nindati. This is Nidhi. This is Grantha. Why it is Grantha Upadeshika Dhatu? Here it is, the Dhatu is Idit Dhatu. And therefore, Numakama comes Nind. Here it is not a Idit, it is Anidit. And form is Granth. Both the Dhatu anyway has got Nakara. But what is the implication of this Dhatu being an Idit and this Dhatu being an Idit and this Dhatu being an Anidit? What is the implication?
Is there something like Swabhavika Nakara? Or...
No, you know it. That's what I'm asking you. What is the implication of this dhatu being an idit and this dhatu being anidit? What happens? Why it is given? This is not 10th conjugation. You remember the rule? What is that? I myself have said, in fact, indirectly. I myself have said, I told you some important sutram, don't forget. Remember? Something important.
Cannot recall.
This dhatu, the difference is this is idit dhatu, this is anidit dhatu. If it is anidit dhatu, then when followed by kit or nit pratyaya, halanta, nakara upada anidit dhatu, the nakara will become lopaha, aniditaha alaha upadayam iti. Remember 6.424. Right? Forgot, huh? Anidit dhatoho, alanta anidit dhatoho, upada nakarasya, kiti, ngiti, pratyaye pare, lopaha bhavati. We have seen this before. Whereas this nakara here, nind dhatu, nakara, will it become lopaha? Suppose if I am adding tha pratyaya, nishta pratyaya. Vachaspati, you must tell all this. You know it. Here, this is E. Here also E. What is the form? Tha pratyaya I am adding. Here, what pratyaya? Kit pratyaya. Here also kit pratyaya. The difference between these two is this is idit dhatu, this is anidit dhatu. Upadanakara in this case, will it become lopa? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No, because dhatu is idit dhatu. Therefore, the form would be ninditaha, right?
Yes.
Nindita. Whereas here, therefore, gratita. So therefore, you see, we can say the significance of idit is to prevent nakara becoming lopaha. Understand?
Yes.
Confusing, huh? It's not confusing, simple, huh? The
Not
purpose of
confusing, but very nice because it is you with the it letter you have to add the nakara and to prevent not to lopa. If it is added, then it will be low.
Yes, if it is nakara is other than idit, then nakara will become lopaha when skit or ngit pratyaya follows. By making it idit, the nakara will come and that will not become lopaha, right?
Yes.
So what is the purpose of dhatu being an idit? It is for the purpose of stopping nakara becoming lopaha. That is the purpose. Understand? Dhatu being idit. Now we are looking the same dhatu in a different perspective now. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Okay. Whereas in the case of 10th conjugation, damsh dhatu. What is a dhatu? Dhatu was dashi. Right? Anyway, here, this what dhatu it is? Idit dhatu. Therefore, num agama comes, dansh. This nakara, why, what is the purpose of it? Idit, I said, to prevent nakara from becoming lopaha, right? But this dhatu is 10th conjugation. Anyway, nich is going to come. After that only you can add ta pratyaya and all, right? Therefore, how will this nakara will go away? Nakara cannot go away at all.
Yes.
This nakara, anyway, nakara, see, you understand what I'm saying? Suppose if the dhatu, instead of drishi, dhatu in the dhatu pata, it is given as dansh. It could have been given as dansh. Why I'm saying is, dansh dhatu will take nich, and then you will get danshi, and then only you can add ta pratyaya. Because of ta pratyaya, and then you can add ta pratyaya. The what dhatu is this? This is anidit dhatu. For example, I'm saying dhatu in the dhatu pata, if it is dansh, the dhatu is anidit dhatu. When followed with tha pratyaya, will nakara go away? Cannot go.
But
Because
but
nich is there in between. You understand what I'm saying?
yes, but this in this case would be nitya nijanta.
This is nitya janta. Yes. All this we are discussing nitya janta. Now I
One
will come
question.
to that Vaikalpika Najanta. Please listen what I am saying. That is what I am arriving at. Dhatu, instead of giving dashi in the sutra, the dhatu patha, suppose, see, what we are discussing is why dashi is given. Why not dansh? Dansh itself will serve the purpose. Because if you are afraid of nakara becoming lopaha for this anidit dhatu, when followed by tha pratyaya, then you can prevent it by adding idit, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
But anyway, it's not going to happen. Nakara lopa cannot happen. Why? Because you are adding nich, and after that only you are going to add tha pratyaya. Once you add nich, then nakara will not be upada. It is upada to upada, right? Nakara cannot go. Danshi plus ta, dansh, then e, nich is e, then ta. Ta pratyaya, what is upada later with regard to ta pratyaya? Upada is shakara, not nakara. Understand?
But in this sutra it says gniti, meaning if it is nich pratyaya is also nit pratyaya is also nit pratyaya.
Okay, so what? What are you saying?
So it will. What I'm saying is we don't need to add the nishta pratyaya because only with
I'm
nich.
just taking example of nishta pratyaya. I want some kit pratyaya. That's why I'm taking nishta pratyaya example. It's an example.
No, meaning
Okay.
I was asking, meaning with the nich pratyaya, the nakara also will lopa because nich pratyaya is nit pratyaya.
Okay, nakara lopa. Why?
Because this nich, the it letter will be nakara.
Yeah, nakara is lopa. Content is e only. What's the problem in that?
Because
No.
niti,
Because
we have
and
here now.
upadaya gniti, this sutra.
Upada is dhatu. Nakara is dhatu. Upada we talk. I think you are confusing this nakara. No. Okay.
No,
I will
what I
tell
mean,
again.
what I mean in this sutra, aniditam hala upadayaha niti, we will do the lopa of nakara of the dhatu.
Upada nakara. Upada nakara of a halanta dhatu. Okay.
Yes, upada nakara of
Upada
halanta
dhatu of a what dhatu? Halanta dhatu.
Halanta dhatu.
Halanta dhatu. Now once you add nich, you don't get a halanta dhatu at all. You get ajanta dhatu. And after, if you want a nishta pratyaya of that, ta pratyaya, then nakara cannot go at all. Number one.
What I'm saying is in when we add the nich pratyaya to dance, this nich pratyaya will make the nakara to make lopa.
How? By what sutra?
This sutra aniditam hala upadaya niti is the
aniditam hala that will apply only when followed by a kit or nit pratyaya. This is not a kit. This is not a nit.
This is nit, not.
Sir, nit, sir. Nit.
Oh.
Nit pratyaya, not nit. Nit. Nasal. Nit, not nit. To say like that.
Okay. Understand.
Okay.
sorry.
Nit, not a nit.
Understood.
Okay.
Oh.
The problem is 6424 Sutra, you don't remember. That is a problem. Keep that notes open. Aniditaha alaha upadaya niti. Anidit dhatu, alanta dhatu. Once you add nich, it is no more halanta. It becomes ajanta dhatu, new dhatu, atideshika dhatu, ajanta dhatu.
Yes.
And nishta rupam of that, suppose if I'm adding ta pratyaya, not only ta, you add ta, you add twa, whatever it is, kit pratyaya or ngit pratyaya, whatever it is. Will upadanakara go away? No.
No.
Right? Therefore,
Yes.
in the Sutra, in the Dhatu Pata, Panini Maharishi could have given Dansh. Why did he give the Dhatu Dashi as Idit Dhatu? That is the question. You understand now the question. This is the question I'm trying to ask you, explaining all these
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Understand, Vachaspati? What question I'm asking? See, to ask the question, first I have to make you remember, recall Aniditalaha, Aniditahala Upadaya Giti. First, you have to remember the sutra. For that only, I
Yes.
gave this example. Okay. Then my question is, the Dhatu Pata, Churadikana Dhatu, Dashi is given. Why Dashi? Why not Dansh? That is a question. Unless you know this, you remember this, you cannot answer. So first I was trying to make you recall this and then asking you a question. You have to answer. You are not yet answered. Answer now. What's that? Morning itself, you are torturing you. Come on. You may be thinking.
My confusion was I was mixing the
Nit and Git.
Murdanya Nakara with the
Murdanya, yeah. That is
Kantya Nakara. Sorry, very
cerebral
sorry.
and guttural. Okay.
Yes.
Now, answer.
Yes.
Why
This is
Pani Maharishi? Therefore, because he has given the dhatu as idit dhatu, therefore we can conclude the nich pratyaya is optional. That is what we arrive at. Vaikalpika nich. You understand the logic?
because
Okay.
when
Huh?
he puts the E, it is
that idit.
he is already predicting that the niche will not be used, so he is
Yes,
putting
which will
the
be optional. Optionally will be used. That is why that ikara, that is ikara as it letter is given in the dhatu itself, dashi. Otherwise, the dhatu need not be idit. It could have been very well anidit. You may be afraid if it is anidit, upada nakara will go away. No, it will not go away because it is going to take niche. Once it takes niche, it is ajanta dhatu, and nakara will not be upada also. Therefore, by 6424, upada nakara cannot go. If that doesn't go, then why dashi should be given? Because that niche is optional. Niche is optional for such dhatus that we can infer. That is called nyapakam. The nyapakam that the dhatu is idit dhatu means it can take niche optionally. Therefore, when you add a niche, then dansh plus e, danshi iti, one form. Another one is directly you can add dashi. Dashi is there. Dashi plus tep plus kartari sarvadhatike shap. Therefore, two forms we will have. One is with the niche, we have dashi, and to that shap plus tep. And here it's like first conjugation. Then what form? What is the answer you get? And this dhatu is dashi dhatu. You have to check whether parasapati or atmanepadi. I think I took it from the dhatu 122 akusmiyaha. Therefore, atmanepadi. It is te, not ti. So therefore, form is danshi plus shap. Danshi will become danshe, danshayate. Right? Danshayate is one form. Apadantanakara followed by jal, anuswara, damshayate. And here it is dashi plus becomes dashe, dashayate. Sorry, this is ididda. I mean, dhatu is dansh dhatu, right? Dansh plus shap plus tip. So will become damsha, damshate. Therefore, two forms. Damshate is one form. This apadanta nakara becomes anuswara. Dansh plus shap, dansha, danshate. Damshate it becomes. Therefore, two forms. Therefore, dashi dhatu is Vaikalpika Nijanta Dhatu. It can take Nich Pratyaya optionally. How do we know? Because of this iditvam of the Dhatu. Dhatu is idit Dhatu. That tells us the Dhatu is Vaikalpika Nijanta Dhatu. So, therefore, idit is a Nyapakam. That Ikara is it, right? That idit, it's a Nyapakam. Similarly, other Dhatus also, we will see one by one. Do you understand this logic? Still confusing? Okay. If you are confusing again one more time, I'll explain. Please listen. First, do you understand the sutra? Aniritam, alaha, upadayaha, and ngiti coming as anuvritti, kiti prataye pare, giti, that is followed by kit or nit prataya. Halanta, anididhatu, upada nakara becomes lopaha when followed by kit or nit. Ididhatu is nidhi dhatu, idit dhatu. Therefore, upadanakara, will it go away when followed by kit prataya? No. Right? Therefore, nindita.
Yes.
What about second one? Nakara is not because of dhatu being idit. Therefore, it is dhatu is anidit dhatu. That anidit dhatu nakara will go away by applying this rule. Gratita. Now, question comes for 10th conjugation, what is the purpose of iditvam? Not required, because without iditvam itself, the purpose can be served. We can have dansh itself. Upadanakara, anyway, when it is followed by, it's not going that it's that upadanakara will not become lopaha of a dhatu when followed by kit or nit pratyaya, because this we are going to add a niche, and niche will protect upadanakara from becoming lopa when followed by kit or nit pratyaya. For two reasons I say. One is dhatu is not a halanta dhatu, number one. Second thing is that nakara will not be upada also. For two reasons, right? Even when followed with kit pratyaya, kit or git, the nakara will not go. So therefore, Danch itself Panini Maharshi could have given, but he did not give like this. He has presented dhatu as idit dhatu. Why? That shows the niche is optional. You understand?
Yes.
So that is what here. Vaikalpika Nijanta. Therefore, Vaikalpika. So we have to write one by one. So in the Akusmiyaha, please see. I will write here. Va Nijantaha Akusmiyaha. Meaning what? In the Akusmiyaha, Akusmiya referring to dhatus in the in this 120 to 125. There we have some dhatus which will take niche optionally. What are they? As I give one example. Similarly, can you spot? Dashi is one. What about Dasi? That also.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Matri.
That is also Dashi, Dasi. Then
Matri.
Matri.
Then we have many. Tatri, Matri. That we will see. Okay, Tatri and Matri. Okay. Then Akusmiyaha. Vishka, yeah. Then Truta, you. Divu. Another thing. Divu Dhatu. Please take Divu Dhatu. Parikujane.
Paripujane.
Divu Dhatu, I'm just taking Divu Dhatu. Dhatu is Divu Dhatu. In case of Divu Dhatu, what will happen? Why it is Divu? What is the significance of Ukara as idit? Vachaspati, you must be knowing. You have to tell. You remember when Twa Pratyaya is added for Udit Dhatu, it agama is optional. We have seen, not in this, in Prakriya, it is that Udito va and Sutram is there. Why Ukara is given? When Tva Pratyaya follows, it agama is optional. And also if the Dhatu is said, Tva Pratyaya, Kittum also will be lifted. Therefore, you will have two forms. Devitva, one form. The Di also will become the Upada, Guna, Angakarya also will happen. Understand? So for Divitva, Devitva, two forms will be there. Okay, Divu. Dhatu, Udit, that is the purpose of Ukara as it letter given in the Dhatu. For Tva Pratyaya, Ittagama is optional for Tva Pratyaya. Okay. When you add Nich, Dhatu is going to become Divi. So, whether it is only when it is Divu, then Tva Pratyaya, when you add, it will be optional. Udit Dhatu will be Uditova by the Sutra, optional Ittagama. But once you add Nich, it is going to be Divi. Right? Once you have Div plus Nich, you get a new Dhatu, right?
Yes.
Atideshika Dhatu. That will be Ajanta Dhatu. Then add Tva Pratyaya. Now Tva Pratyaya is added to, it comes after Nich, not to the Divu directly, right? So therefore, Uditova, that sutra cannot be applied here. Uditova, when do you apply? When Tva Pratyaya follows the Udit Dhatu immediately. Here it is not immediately following, because in between what is there? Nich is there. Adding Nich, you get a new Dhatu. Right?
Yes.
Then why Pani Maharshi has given Ukara as it? Why the Dhatu is Udit? This is a Jnapaka for saying that the Dhatu is Vaikalpika Nijanta Dhatu. It can take Nich Pratyaya optionally. Therefore, we will have two forms. Div plus Nich you get. Tell me, what is it? What's the form? Div plus Nich.
Divi, Dive, Divaya, Divayate.
Devayate. Simple. Atmanipadi Dhatu. Because this is an Akusmiyaha. Div become Dev, Devi, Deve, Devaya, Devayate. Another one will be Div plus Tip. Not Tipte. Will be, if Nich it doesn't take, then what will take? Te Pratyaya plus Shap.
Shap.
Tatpari Sarvadhatika Shap. Then the form would be
Devate.
Devate. Therefore, two forms with Nich. Vaikalpika Nich. Nijanta Dhatu. Devayate or Devate. You understand?
Yes.
One question, suddenly, we can tell that this div belongs to Boadigana and Churadigana, or this
Div
is
Dhatu.
both forms are from Churadigana also only.
Which one?
This
See.
div.
Div Dhatu, what we are discussing, a 10th conjugation. Akusmiyaha Dhatu. Not fourth conjugation.
Oh.
Not fourth
Okay.
conjugation. Fourth
So
conjugation also Dhatu is Udita. That's okay. We are not discussing that. Because that Dhatu will not take Nich at all. It will take Nich only Preranarthe, not Swarte. Whereas this Gana Dhatu, Swarte, it will take Nich. That itself is given an optionality. How do we know? Because of Dhatu being Udit. Otherwise, what is the purpose of giving Udittam to the Dhatu? So therefore, indirectly, Panini Maharshi conveys this is a Vaikalpika Nijanta Dhatu. I think we'll stop here. We'll discuss more on that tomorrow. So, tomorrow we will meet. Think about this. Huh? Okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnavadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha. This is one part of only, I won't say difficult part. Some catch is there, you have to understand. Otherwise, it's easy. 10th conjugation. Okay.
Yeah.
Dhanyavadaha.
Hare